Welcome back to my Let's Play for Etrian Odyssey, and I did manage to finish collecting all the stuff we need for, the short bow, so we should turn in the gum hides, you know, and also drop off those horns. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you most certainly did. Well then, I guess we should go talk to her at the pub and see what we can get. Probably a bow or something, you know, knowing my luck. Of course it's a bow. What else did you expecting? Well, no. Let's see about, you know, selling some stuff off. Mostly just this bow. And then maybe buying new armor. Maybe. TP plus 5. Already had shoes, but that's just plus 1. I may consider it. I'm gonna have to think about which of those items I want to put in my characters. The added TP might be useful. Though honestly, we're gonna have to make a trip down there just to get told we have to make a trip back up. Yeah. To advance further into floor 3, you have to find out there's another mission from Redha Hall. But they're not willing to tell you about that until you run into a Hexer and a Ronin that are down there waiting for you. They basically tell you, you can't go this way right now without permission. Like, thanks, guys. You couldn't have put a sign up on the door or something? So yeah, we're gonna have to go down to floor 3, then leave floor 3. Gotta love the, efficiencies of bureaucracy. It's always a mess. Though, give me a couple more levels and I'll probably drop the claw bugs, you know, in a single round of combat at least. That would be nice. At least I can deal with the things on this floor easily enough by myself now. Well, let's head down. Let's see. Yeah, I did go back and completely map this area out and killed all the foes off. Basically going through and just slaughtering each one at a time. Mostly because, you know, I'd rather get rid of them. Plus, they're a good experience and only picked up some metal horns. Because there's one of them that's basically a weird bear-like thing that drops metal horns instead of just plain old regular horns. It's nice. But yeah, you get the gum hides from rollers. They're a bit of a rare drop, though, it feels like. Since it took me a while to get 5, I had to kill a whole bunch of them. I had to take, like, 2 or 3 trips, I think, after I found out I can get them from them to finish it. Though it did push up my levels killing them, so we got that going for us. Forget the mole, just kill the lope, you know? The lope's a far bigger threat. I mean, the mole I can drop in single attack. The Ragealope there, well, not Ragealope, just a plain old antelope, I guess. Ragealopes are foes. They're slightly tougher than that. Gosh darn it. Now what's in my way? Oh, this is called a Fender, that's right. Well, same tactics. No reason to change them if the last attack setup worked anyway, right? Yep. You can get by with the most basic of attacks, you should do it. Now what? Oh, if you're wondering about the memo down there, it's that there was a nectar in that treasure chest. I usually do that when I'm exploring on my own. I'll stop and mark down what every treasure chest was. It's just not habit. I can't remember what was in the other chest at this point, though, so I can't really put memos on them about it. I want to. I could always probably look it up. I'm not above putting memos on stuff after I've opened it, you know? Starting to bore me, Fender. There's just not much to you, okay? Okay, we're almost to floor 3. Okay, this is probably the most efficient way to get the other side, to be honest. Then you run. And don't stop running until you're through the door. Okay. Let's go this way now. Hopefully, you know, this split will allow me to do just enough damage to pull this off. Oh, it will. These Venom Flies only have a little bit over like 40 hit points, instead of like 40, 41. So, if you split them up now, I can sort of just take them down this way, which is nice. What isn't so nice is the fact I had to drop $100 on that warp wire, and I'm gonna have to effectively waste it. And how long it takes me to get down to the 3rd floor at this point, even taking the most efficient route possible. Oh, shoot. Well, it won't have enough time to ambush you while I'm doing this, but this does sort of suck. And at least we managed to avoid poison. There's always that. Though this guy's gonna be basically right on our tail. Which I don't want. I don't want the powerful foe on my tail. Ah, here we go. Yep, and they're guarding this place, and you know they're serious because it's a Hexer and a Ronin. You don't want to mess with them. Probably. Well, what he expects. Yeah. Didn't the Red notify you? Man, they really suck at their jobs. Well, that's nice. Oh, no. I at least want to mark the end of this hallway out. For convenience later, if we're filling it back in. Go after the center target. Obvious weak spot. I mean, the other two are just, you know, basic average rats. Might do 1 or 2 damage at worst, so it's like, whatever. I can shrug off something like that. I'm a bit surprised it didn't try and run away, though. Enemies will do that sometimes if you're strong enough. They'll just turn tail and run instead of, you know, getting slaughtered. Like, oh shoot, this is hopeless. We should get out of here. Not super enjoyable, but, you know, it is what it is. Sell that off, and that. Well, at least we made about enough to pay back the warp wire fees we had to spend going down that way. Okay, let's go talk to Redha. Yes, we have. Why? Whatever. We were sort of expecting that, weren't we? Screw you. The Terror of Fenrir, huh? The details, huh? So, it's the 4th floor we're worried about. A leader, named after the first ever werewolf, gotcha. Not even on the 4th floor, I gotta go down to the 5th floor, damn. You really can't. I mean, there are only 2 of them there. What do you mean, use their help? They gonna offer me weapons or advice? Yeah, this is the other, monster down there, if I can find it. There he is. This thing. Some sort of weird bowl type thing, I guess. I'm not sure what their other drop is. Maybe it's based on beating them super fast or some sort of elemental hit. Okay. Maybe there's a new mission in the pub, too. Should we check that out? Nope. Well, then, let's hit up the forest entrance, then, because we gotta go back down all over again. I really don't like the setup for this. Like, you must get down to the 3rd floor, then you must head back up to the 1st floor in order to get the details of your future mission. That's just bad design. Like, couldn't they at least warp me back with the warp wire they give me for free? Then, like, instantly warp me back down there to save a little time? Come on, people. Don't make me have to work my way back up and down the stairs. It's time-consuming. Not super time-consuming, but still, I mean, a good chunk of this episode is going to be me traveling through floors I've already covered. And I can't even show off any foe battles because it takes the foes like a week or two to respawn. I'm not even sure if they can respawn until after you've defeated the floor boss or not right now. It's been a while. I think it's possible. But, you know, I'll know whenever they pop back up. Which will be eventually, you know. Of course, staying at the inn's getting more and more expensive too, because the higher level you get, the more they charge you to stay there. Bit annoying, but you know, that's just the way it is. They like base their fee on like your average level or something like that. Ah, just enough to get me over the limit there. Okay. Take the bug wing. Okay. I wish there was a faster path to floor 3. It'd be nice. Well, I suppose it is what it is. I suppose I could also try running, but I don't like doing that if I don't have to. Please do enough damage to push me over the edge. Darn it. Well, this fight should end this turn, regardless, but still. I just hope I could kill that Venomfly, you know, without getting poisoned. Sure, it'll wear off after this fight's over, but still, that's a lot of damage to take, you know. Well, let's go this way then. Yeah, I might have to do a little grinding in gold, silver, and crystal. Just a tad, though. I mean, the rock team's pretty much ready. I mean, just drop some rocks and Pal's gonna be all over against bugs, and I'll have a badge so I can get control of Rocky again. Rocky being the Onyx I traded for. Because he got to level 11, he's like, all of a sudden, like, no, I'm not listening to you. Like, you don't have a badge high enough level to control me. Like, gosh darn it. Trade Pokemon are so picky about those badges. While Pokemon you capture yourself, you know, they'll usually give you a bit more of a buffer to, like, level 20 or so once you've gotten the first badge. But trade Pokemon? Like, no way. It's really annoying in its own way. Then again, I've always found leveling Onyx up to be a bit of a pain, too. Mostly because it doesn't have very powerful attack stats, so you gotta constantly rely on Screech to set you up, and that can just be time-consuming. Though it might come in handy against Poliwrath. Guess we'll find out when we get there. Hopefully no one pops up and stops us. Well, at least we can lure this thing out easily enough. And it'll be mostly in the clear when we get down there. That's good too. Please be a critical hit. Ah. Just 1 point shy. They came back to haunt us with the bonus damage from poison. Gosh darn it. Just 1 hit point. Come on, people. That's just embarrassing. Be 1 shy like that? Ugh. Well, a bit further down, then we can draw them out. Then we can just come around. No point, you know, in taking all the way down to the end if I don't have to. Okay. Well, didn't expect them to move from their position, right? Wolves are resilient enemies. We'll help you as best we can, but be careful. I'm not too worried about them just right now, you know? You're probably not gonna run too many 2 wolves yet and see, you know, get further down. Okay, we got the preemptive attack at least. Well, that's 1 taken care of. Well, this will take care of the roller. Shoot. I was hoping I was able to slam before he got an attack off. That sucked. I'm pretty sure this floor gets a bit complicated after a while, too. Or if this is the one where they finally start introducing, you know, secret passages. Shoot. This is bad. Well, now. Please finish him off. Darn it! Again. Just 1 shy. Okay, 2 shy maybe. Still, you know, so close yet so very far away. Time to get out of here. If you time it just right, I'm sure you can get sneak past them. But I royally botched my attempt to do it. Okay. It's gonna be a nightmare to fill in the floor plan here. Okay, probably gonna kill the roller first. Sort of giving into that problem. Okay, not a bad hit. Drain, let's see. If we suck out its health, it'll be better. Okay. Got about half of it. Bit of a diverse party, I guess. Oh shoot, we ended up back in the same room we were at earlier. Well, maybe I should have went with the drain ability. It might have helped. Defend? Gosh darn it. Darn your defending. Not gonna save you though. Well, try this then. Oh joy, there's another foe over this way too. Shoot. Solve. Oh, come on. Well, got rid of him at least. Though sneaking past that thing's gonna be a pain in my butt. Not a bad idea, I guess. Not good enough to win, but not a terrible idea. Of course, now it doesn't look like the stalker's gonna let me sneak by. Okay. Okay then. Ah, shoot. Oh, one of these things? Never mind, I can deal with this. I thought you were something a bit more scary, you know? But, you know, if it's just one of these charging enemies, you know, not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. This guy's relatively easy to slay, to be honest. Arguably even easier than the Redha Hall. Ah, massive attack. Item, Medica. Whatever. Probably just pull out another Medica for shampoo, to be honest. Maybe I will have to pull out the salve. After all, I got the 3 frontline fires all damaged right now. That was a bit nerve-wracking. But in the end, I can just, you know, turn back around and run up this hallway. The stalkers, on the other hand, are much, much tougher. Okay. More venom flies, of course. Well, at least the venom flies went down before they could drop poison on me. Oh, always a plus. Most definitely. I guess it is possible to defeat the stalkers early on if you bring along an alchemist with poison. I mean, like a mastery of poison. And you can take them down easily enough. At least from what I've read, though some will argue that you don't want to keep poison on your alchemist in the long run because a lot of the later bosses are immune to it. Or something like that. Okay, I can save off on Tornado for now. I'd rather not get bound or have my stats decreased. Well, too late for that. Darn it! I missed. Well, nothing for it, I suppose. Besides, you know, slaughter it. Well, why is it kind of going so much later now? You think the Dark Hunter would be like the fastest character on the field. Okay. Great, it's nighttime. That really fills me with confidence. Well, that should hopefully finish it, right? Now to finish you off. Can I get another attack in before it hits me? Oh yeah. Two doors here, huh? Well, I'm willing to run away right now. Let's see. Hoping to find, you know, a mining point at some point. That's what I really want to find right now, so I have somewhere to come back to with a survivalist. The hunt for the pyroxene. But I'm sort of being shot down on that. I also like to find, you know, the stairs. So once I find that, I'll feel a bit more free, you know, to come back down here and explore the rest of this floor on my own time. Because once I found the exit down to the 4th floor, I shouldn't have to spend much more time on the 3rd floor unless, you know, there's something really powerful here. And I'm probably not going to take down the stalkers for a while yet. I mean, I guess I could technically make an alchemist if I wanted to for a short-term problem, but I'm not too into that idea. Because I'm guessing I have to make the alchemist, like, really, really good at poison to make that work. Okay, that takes care of them for now. Okay. There are a lot of doors down here. I only found a gather point. Just not the kind I wanted. That's something to note down, though. For later. There's a plant place down here. Okay. Just short. I'll definitely do it. Crap. Those hairs put up quite the fight. Oh well. Can't make an island without cracking a few eggs, or in this case, breaking in a few adventures, I guess. Pull out some medicine, we'll be fine. Or fine enough, at least. Great. Great. Oh, great. Your serious chance, huh? Well, that's nice. Oh no. Well, that's good. Thanks. Well, at least we found the 4th floor stairs, I guess. Well, nice. So she can serve as a healer to help me grind out some levels. Of course, the question is, where on earth is the 4th floor stairs at? And I'm assuming I'm gonna need more levels for this too, still. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get more levels anyway because Fenrir's so much further down. I'm sure the wolves on the 4th floor are gonna prove quite a challenge. Well, slaying Fenrir is about as far as I've ever gotten in this game on my own time before, actually. So we're actually reaching the limit of how much the labyrinth I've actually explored before. Albeit I explored this floor a bit more in detail when I was doing it for my own time. Because I like having really accurate maps. I really do. This cooker cutty stuff's just, you know, while I'm doing episodes. Because I don't like having to stop and draw on the lines and everything. On the grounds, I can always go back and do that, you know, later. It does make my map look really unprofessional, though, until I fill it in. Well, I'll take care of you, hopefully, right? Good. I guess that means the entrance to the 4th floor is, like, right around this corner somewhere? Yeah. Well, next time we'll begin exploring the 4th floor. In the meantime, I think I'm going to work on finishing up my map work on this floor, because I definitely want a more complete map than this. But I can fill out on my own time. I guess we can go back and check out and see how much the Hexer really helps out. Too. Like, does she also restore my TP as well for free? So I can, like, abuse her for level grinding down here as well as item farming. Of course, even that's probably going to be somewhat limited, because I'm going to eventually have to get a survivalist down here to start farming for the wood. But we may have to go a 4th floor, go to the 4th floor and finally find some mineral resources so I can get the pyroxene we need. A bit crazy. Okay. 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 Okay, so she does restore HP and TP, so I can just spend time down here grinding out resources. Or mostly just, you know, money by getting items I can sell off. Hopefully, useful items too. Because I definitely could use some better equipment. Until next time then, see ya.